Yep.
Is it filming? Sorry folks, I've got Neil holding the camera for me. Hi, welcome back. It's Jan here, and I've got Neil behind you, and I've got Oakley and Echo on the floor, but that's beside the point. I was just going to talk about prepping really, and how, if you've seen my prepper pantry, you know that I'm prepped for big problems if they come along, but it's also important to prep for the little things that happen with alarming regularity. And with Neil and I both having very serious health conditions, one of those things is just dinner on a daily basis. Sometimes Neil will cook, well most times Neil will cook. Very occasionally I'll cook, but sometimes neither of us are well enough to cook. And at that time we rely on dinners that are already cooked and in the freezer. Because if we don't have those in the freezer, then the only other option is either starve or phone for takeaway. And would you believe, at my age, I have never in my life phoned for a takeaway. And I was just thinking about this morning, because Neil probably doesn't know this. Neither have I ever driven through a drive-through. The most that I've ever done is pulled up outside of McDonald's and sent one of the kids in when they were little. But you know, I'm just not one who relies on takeaways. I'd rather have a meal that's been prepared at home so we know what's in it, and so we've got something that we can fall back on at times of need. And so if you saw my haul the other day, you'd seen that I got a great big load of stuff, and I've been trying to get things frozen. So far I've got 3 lasagnas in the freezer that are 4 portions per lasagna, so I've got 3 of those. I've got 12 shepherd's pies, I've got 12 portions of spaghetti bolognese, and 12 portions of chilli. So that's all of those meals. The most that we're going to have to do is boil up a pan of rice or a pan of spaghetti. But because having done that, I've completely run out of steam. You know, there's no more cooking in me, except for if I don't finish up the vegetables that were already prepared, they're going to go off. So all I'm going to do today, and this isn't a recipe, this is just me throwing things in a saucepan, I'm just going to make a soup with what's left. So I've got leftover carrots, if I can get the lid off. Peppers. Now normally at this stage I would be saying to Neil, can you hold this for me, but he's holding the camera, so I'm just going to do it. Sorry if it looks really awkward, because it is. For anyone who doesn't know, my left hand is affected by a stroke, and so I'm struggling to use it, but I managed, and that's the important thing. And Neil, if you put him behind a camera, he goes silent. It's the only time in his life
that I shut up.
He's got nothing to say.
Trying to concentrate on doing the filming for you.
This might be an oniony one, but so what? And then I had a prepper pantry fail this morning. I thought I just need some vegetable stock to go in with it. And you know what, I can't find any vegetable stock. I've been through all the cupboard and the prepper pantry, and that's leek going in. And I just can't find any, so goodness only knows what happened to that. Then I've got a tin of tomatoes. This is basically a bottom of the fridge soup.
Which
with
is
lentils and...
Your soup's always really yummy, so...
And I always use a teaspoon to open the ring pull things, because I can't do it normally. I haven't got enough strength in my hand. So and then that's just red lentils going in.
So and is there any kind of quantities to these that you do?
Not today, no.
No.
No, it's
just throw
chuck
it in.
It all in and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to need some more, and need to get to the tap. Just stay where you are, focused on that, because I need to go behind you to get to the tap.
Let's have a look inside and see what we've got here. Lentils I can see, the tomato I can see, leek,
peppers, onion.
Yep. Oh, and then you're rinsing it. What's that? Some chili powder?
This is
lazy
very
chili?
lazy chili.
Cool.
That is just literally a jar of chopped chili, but it was almost finished, so that can go in. I've got no idea if that's going to be enough or not. It's a case of cook it up, taste it, and see.
Yeah, well, I guess once it's cooked up, you can obviously you'll be tasting it to add salt, pepper, and whatever to your tasting. And
well, anything that I cook, I get it to sort of 3/4 of the way cooked, and then just keep tasting it and think, well, it's either nice or it needs this or it needs that, or
yeah.
So I'm just trying to sort of.
So how long will you cook that for?
Till it's done. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
I'm asking cookie chefy questions. It's like, how long will it take? 42 minutes on gas mark 3.
Do you know, when I went to the dentist the other day, I was sat in the chair and I said, can you tell me how long this is going to take? And he said, about 45 minutes or an hour. Is that a problem? I said, no, I just want to know when it's nearly over. I said, I could just look at the clock and think, well, we're nearly done.
Nearly done, yeah.
Right, so now I've just got to move all plastic lids away from the burner, but that's basically it really. I'm just going to turn it on, cook it up, and then later on tonight I shall give some to Neil and he'll say delicious.
Delicious, or
and then we'll put the rest of it into. I've got a load of these because that's like a one portion.
yeah.
They can go in the freezer like that, they can defrost like that, we can either tip it into a saucepan, or these are actually microwavable as well. So that's it for this episode. So just remember to prep for the little things as well as the big emergencies, because goodness knows there are enough of those coming along, but it's just the little things like, have we got dinner tonight, and have we got vegetable stock cubes if we wanted to cook some? Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye.